Let's talk about tables. Let's assume we have the following data set. These are ordinal data. They're grades from a class. Okay, so we have an A, B, C, A, B, D. Someone got an F, an A, B, and a C. Okay, so when we're talking about a table, generally the way that works is across the top or diagonally. We have the number, the options. In an ordinal data, we have an order that makes sense, right? A, B, C, D, E, and F. Or sorry, no E. A, B, C, D, and F. And we just calculate the number of times each of these occur in our data set. So we have 1, 2 A's, 1, 2, 3, 4 B's, 1, 2 C's, 1 D, and 1 F. And it looks like we left off 1 A. Okay, so that's a simple table. We've taken our big complex set of numbers, which in this case wasn't actually that big, but we've taken a larger set of numbers and condensed it down into a simple table that contains all of the same information in a much smaller package. And use it to create a table. So I've opened up R. I can just type things here in this window. I could say 5 plus 3 equals 8. But I like to open up in a separate scripting window that I can type in to keep things a little bit more clean. You can open this up by clicking on this icon here, or by going up to File and New Document, which you can also do on a Windows machine. So let's zoom in, and we'll create the data set that we were looking at. We'll call it grades. And the values we were looking at were A, B, C, A, B, D, F, A, let me zoom out a little bit here, A, B, B, and C. Okay, so here is the data set that we were looking at. Now the grades is just a name that I have selected, but I have set the result of it equal to the concatenate command, and I have supplied inside the parentheses of the concatenate command the letters in parentheses because I want them to be the letters themselves. So there we have our data set. And if I type that out, if I select all that and send it over to the console by holding down Command and clicking on R on a Mac, or holding down Control and holding down Command and clicking on Enter, or holding down Control and clicking on R, you can see that here I have my data. Okay, so these are the raw data for that class. To create a table, we just very simply use the table command. I will send that over again by holding down Command and hitting Enter, or on a Windows machine by holding down Control and hitting R. But you can see that it has made a table for me. I have 3 A's, 4 B's, 2 C's, 1 D, and 1 F, just like we had before. So the table command is very easy to use.